Man, both of y'all got pick sixes, man. What was your first of all? With yours, man? What was you thinking on that play?
Oh my God! All I was thinking is I wanted to get into that end zone. That's all I thought about. I saw the little dodge concept. I read it like a book, and I just took it to home. That's pretty much it. That's what I thought.
How about you, sir? Yours was clutch, man. Earlier in the game, tip pass, took it to the house. What was on your mind?
Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't be possible without his good breakup. You know, I saw the ball in the air. It was like slow motion. I just saw the end zone, and I got excited.
So how did y'all feel as a defense, man? Cal Poly, they're known as an explosive offense, man. They usually score a lot of points. You guys were shutting stuff down, man. What's y'all mentality out there?
Yes, sir. We believe the defense is the strength of our team. That's where we feel the most confident, and we had a really good offseason, and we're just ready to kick off this season.
This is a team that's been historically giving us problems, man. How does this win feel, and what does this do for your momentum going into the season?
It feels so good. I mean, this is just gonna kickstart a bunch of wins coming to us. So, I mean, this is a big win, big night game win.
My last question, but I hate to be a buzzkill, but what do y'all got to do to get better?
Oh, man, just the little things. There's still a lot of stuff that we have to clean up. We're nowhere where we want to be. And that's just going to go back to the film room and back to practice next week, and we're going to get ready for Central Washington.
As you guys were on defense, what was it like seeing the offense, grow as that game went along?
Yeah, I mean, they just fed off of us. You know, they got motivation, and they kept moving the ball, and our O-line looked great. You know, we felt really confident in the run, and Jasim Reed with making big plays, and Cole Monick out there making big catches too. So, we're just nothing but confident right now.
Defensively, you guys had the two pick sixes, but how important was Eric's interception to stop that momentum?
Huge, game changer for us, and flip the momentum back in our favor.
Anything else, guys?
All right, great win, Coach. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling awesome, man. It's always good to be 1-0. It's always good to win, and winning college football is hard, and we pulled a hard one, difficult one out today.
I know you're a defensive guy, former defensive player. Your defense played great. Cal Poly is usually an explosive offense. How do you feel about the way your defense performed tonight?
I think the secondary played lights out. Whenever you can score 2 points on defense, it's hard to lose. And those guys just continued to come through, battled back, and contested most of the throws. So it was great to see those guys just get after it and play with some confidence.
So there was 2 pick sixes. I don't know when was the last time we had 2 pick sixes, but we got them, and you also had another interception. Can you talk about those 2 players, Trey and...
It was Matt Ballentine.
Matt Ballentine, Trey Ortega, yeah. Matt and Trey, both guys came off the bench for pick sixes. We lost Josh Hong a little bit earlier. Hopefully we get him back next week. But Trey came in shortly after that, showed why he should be playing, showed his stuff, and he did a great job, broke on the ball. Ball got tipped. We picked it off and took it back home. We talk about tips and overthrows in practice defensively all the time, and just battling as the ball's in the air between the whistles.
All right, last question. I know there was struggles between both lines. Offensive line had trouble blocking. Defensive line had some trouble getting to the quarterback. How do you fix that? I mean, we won the game. I ain't played it, but how do you fix that for the future?
Well, I think we got to give some credit to Cal Poly. I think they did an awesome job on their offensive line protecting. They're a team that throws the ball a lot, and those guys did a great job keeping the quarterback clean. For us, we just got to dial into it a little bit more, work some more pass rush, and maybe even dial up some more unique blitzes.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Braden, for your defense, in addition to Trey and Matt getting those two interceptions, you also had Eric get that other interception. How key was that to get the momentum back on your side?
Well, I think we were starting to carry the momentum a little bit at that point, and turnovers are great plays, but turnovers are they can greatly affect the game. They affect field position, and they can sometimes affect the score. So whenever we can get the ball back, whenever we can stymie the opposing offense, it's always a benefit for us.
Mm-hmm. When you think about defensively and how it kind of worked hand in hand tonight, what's it like when you see in the box score that you had 38 minutes of possession offensively, and then your defense just is on the field for 20 minutes?
Well, I think we did a great job running the football offensively. We had 2 backs that almost had 100 yards in Colombo and in Smith. But beyond that, I think the more impressive stat is our offense held their offense to 18 yards rushing. So kudos to those guys.
What were your thoughts on Grant under center today?
I thought the most impressive thing that Grant did was, one, he took care of the football. And 2, he put us in a position to win. And 3, you see those 40 minutes that he took off of the clock during the game. He did a great job managing the offense and managing the clock.
As much as it was grand at the same time, you think about that fourth quarter drive that had those 2 big third downs. How important were those 2 runs? I think it was Isaiah, and then you had Kenyon get that other big third down run.
Yeah, well, we talk about fighting, especially at the end of the game, and you saw that on both of those plays. Those guys stepping out of tackles and making guys miss just to get the extra yard to give us another opportunity.
Anything else for Coach? Thank you very much, Coach.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Bob.
Coach.
All right.